Does a man's body count matters? What about a man's body count? Does it matter? Like, it matters to women? Does it matter to a man? On a man's behalf? What's up, YouTube? This your boy James to the O. Yes, it matters. It do. It matters on both sides. Yes. But this is for the men. It matters. For you too, fellas. Not the same way of a woman, but kind of like the complete opposite. I know it sounds a little bit biased. Some people gonna think it's biased and it should be the same. But unfortunately, men and women are not the same. So therefore, in this case, it won't be the same. It'll be the opposite, if that. Let's say this. You got a 25-year-old man who's a virgin. You got a 25-year-old woman who's a virgin. The 25-year-old woman being a virgin, they're going to be like, oh, she's never been touched. Oh, my gosh, she never had sex before. Ain't nobody messed with that. She has no mileage. It's like getting in a brand new car. Never been used, never been touched, never been driven, never been ran through, nothing. She's a virgin. She will hold big value for that. A 25-year-old man who's a virgin, they going to think something wrong with him. They going to think he's gay, or he don't like women, or maybe it's a religious belief. Wherever the case may be, in today's society, he will get talked about, clowned, embarrassed, joked on, all that. They gonna tease him because he's a virgin and he ain't never had sex with a woman before. And in a lot of women's society, they gonna think he don't know how to get women. He don't know how to get pussy. He don't know how to do this. He don't understand women, blah, blah. So most likely, it's going to be bad for him until one day he decides he's going to lose it and then just keep on going. Now, that's the low body count guy. They think he's lame, he's whack, he don't know how to get women. But if the body count is high enough, they're going to view it as he is sexually experienced. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to get women. He knows how to get them in bed. Because all these flock of women keep coming after him. He's collecting panties left and right. So apparently he knows what he's doing. A man has to be able to sexually please his woman. He needs to master his sex skills, which requires him to either have the same sex partner and doing all these things with just one person, or he's going to try to experiment his skills on multiple women and see if it's the same effect or not. Let's say he has sex with 15 women his whole life. And he's 25. That's pretty high, but it ain't going to be judged upon him as bad and as harshly as it would for a woman being 25 years old with 15 body counts. Because they going to look at her as promiscuous, she a hoe, whatever. The guy don't get that view. The guy be like, oh man, he knows how to get women. He got game. He understands. I know it sounds kind of biased, but the higher the man's body count is, he tends to get brownie points for it. Doesn't work that way with women. It works in reverse. The lower her count is, the higher her value is. The higher a man's count is, the higher his value is. Because it's easier to get sex on a woman's behalf as opposed to the man. Man, they don't have it easy like that. They got to work their way, earn their way, invest, do this, do that. And once they get it, then it's like, okay, cool, you finally got it. You get brownie points, whatever. But yes, does a man's body count matters? Yes. So ask yourself this. Who is most likely that women's going to go to? The guy that don't really get any sex like that don't get any play? Or the guy that do get play? And that's something you have to think about. Because a lot of women out here, they choosing the guy that gets played, that knows what he's doing, that knows how to get women, versus the guy that don't. If I'm wrong, tell me something. Comment down below. I'll be more happy to read your comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe this video, and tell me what you think. Does a man's body count matter?